Hey, it's Lissy. It is Saturday, October 11th at almost 6 p.m. I don't have a ton exciting to tell you today. I thought I would show you, I've told you recently about some makeup that I, have bought over the last few months, and I've been using a bunch of it, so I just wanted to tell you what I'm really liking. Tell you what I've been up to. And also I wanted to tell you, so I think tomorrow, so I have a bunch of stuff I'm selling again. So I'm going to do a video, I think tomorrow, to show you some things that I'm going to put, that I'm going to get rid of. And you never know. You all might be interested in some of it. But anyway, so what have I been up to this weekend? So last night I went out to dinner with Alicia and her husband, Doug. We went to this place, Boston Chops, which is a, it's a steakhouse, but it's like a modern steakhouse. It's not, it's not one of those big old stuffy steakhouses, but it has that same, it has these lovely leather banquettes, really like cozy, comfy. So we tucked in there, but meanwhile, Alicia's husband came. I shouldn't be laughing, but it's just funny in retrospect. He has a Vespa, and it was stolen, so that's not funny. But then it turns out it wasn't stolen, it was towed. So thankfully he has the scooter back, but it was all tragedy last night because we thought it had been stolen. But anyway, we had a really, fun night out. I had my trainer this morning, and she always likes to know, like, what have I been eating? What have I been doing for exercise? So I told her I went out last night. She's like, so what did you eat? I'm like, well, I said I had 2 onion rings because they have this, like, tower of onion rings, but I showed restraint. I only had 2 of them. I had shrimp cocktail and I had broccoli. She's like, that doesn't seem like a lot. I'm like, well, it was 4 like huge, like those really big shrimp and like a big thing of broccoli. And I said I had a martini and 2 glasses of wine. She's like, well, I'm not sure about the nutritional value of that. I'm like, well, yeah. But anyway, so I've been very good today. I went to the gym. She worked me out hard. She made me do like one of those stair stepper things, which I do not enjoy. I don't know that anybody does. But then I went and I got a manicure pedicure. And then, that's really it. What else did I had something else. Anyway. And then tonight I'm going to stay in. So I'm going to catch up on some TV. And I just have been thinking, so the last season I watched The Affair, which is one of those Showtime shows. And that's back on. So I have a couple episodes to catch up on that. I don't know if anybody else is watching The Voice, but I love that show. Can we just talk about one, I love Adam Levine. I think he's the cutest thing in the whole world. That, what's the country singer? God, why can't I remember his name? You know who I'm talking about. God, why can't I think of his name? But he's so cute, too. And, Pharrell, I love that he wears Chanel jewelry. And Gwen Stefani is just one of the most beautiful women I think I've ever seen. And she is 40 or in her 40s. And look at her. She's smoking hot. So, and I love music. And so it's just so fun to watch that. I don't know. I'm sure I have some other stuff to catch up on. But I love that all the fall TV is back. So tonight I'm staying in. I'm watching nonsense. I'm going to make myself a martini, I think. And I'm cooking myself dinner. And I'm going to cook. I have some chicken thighs. I think I'm just going to roast those. And I'm going to make some pasta with, there's this weird vegetable they have at my farmer's market this time of year, and only for a short period of time, but it's like a hybrid, like a combo Brussels sprouts kale. So I like to saute those with the pasta. It's really good. So that's what I'm doing tonight. And that's really it. And then, so I wanted to show you, I had shown you some time ago that I bought several makeup palettes. So this By Terry Eye Designer palette in Smoky Nude. And I have to say, I really am liking it. So I think when I first got it, I don't want the brush to fall out. I think when I first got it, I might have told you that I was not sure about it because there was fallout and blah, 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 blah. I'm not doing a very good job here. There we go. But this is the Smoky Nudes. And one thing I've rediscovered, which I used to do a long time ago, is I like to wet the makeup a little. It gives it a little more pigmentation if you're looking for that. So I've been using this a ton. This is not an inexpensive palette. I want to say it's like $90 or $95. And another, actually none of these is inexpensive. But this is the Visart eyeshadow palette in, it doesn't say it, but I want to say this was the matte nudes. Why does it not say it on the back here? It says 01 Basic, but I'm pretty sure this was called the matte nude palette. But anyway, there we go. This is it. Now, these colors, so sometimes I like to use just the these really light, like I'll use this one all over and then like these in the crease and then like a dark liner and just a lot of lash. Or like I've been liking these like browner, like orangey, like I used these orangey colors the other day and I really liked it. And then I think just last weekend I showed you this awesome, and I've used it a couple times this week, the Laura Mercier Masterclass Essentials, Masterclass Color Essentials Collection. And I've used most of the colors this week. Like, I think last week I did that. Today I did these. One day last week I did these. I think the only ones I didn't do, well, actually I've used this one too. The only ones I haven't used are the really darker blue and the regular kind of whitey, nudie color called Stellar. Actually, it has a little shimmer. But actually, I used this last row today. I don't know how well you can see. That was a few hours ago. But I really like it. So I thought I'd just give you the update on that. Oh, and then the only other thing. So somebody asked me a question, a handbag question. They said, you know, it doesn't seem that I have like Louis Vuitton bags in my collection. Why? So I do have, actually, I have a Louis Vuitton wallet. I have a Louis Vuitton like carry-on travel bag. I have a Louis Vuitton tote bag, and I have a Louis Vuitton crossbody bag. The wallet I haven't been using lately, but I still love it. And the carry-on bag, when I'm checking a bag and, you know, bringing a carry-on bag, I do use that. If I'm just carrying on, I bring my roller, you know, on the plane, and then I don't carry the big carry-on. But I think they're very good, high quality. I just have not been finding myself, I don't know, like I have so many other bags. I guess other bags I've wanted that I haven't been finding myself so drawn to them. But there are a couple beautiful, like, not their monogram bags, but beautiful leather bags. But they're also like way more expensive than even some of the bags I buy. Like the one, oh God, what is it called? I can't remember the name. There was a bag a few years ago. It's still out there. It's beautiful. But I want to say it was like $5,000 or $6,000, so it was a lot. So I never got it. And in retrospect, it wasn't like I was up at night thinking about it, wishing I got it. So yeah, that's it. But I think Louis Vuitton is a really good company, well made. You know, generally, if something breaks, you can get it fixed. You know, depending on how long you've had it, they may charge you something, they may not. But you know, I think it's generally pretty good. And that's that, I guess. So tomorrow I am having brunch with a friend, and then I think I'll either before or after, you know, film another video with a bunch of the stuff I'm going to sell. I have a Chanel bag that I think I'm going to sell. I have a couple like clothing items. I have a cute red Millie jacket. I have a beautiful St. John jacket with pearls, like at the, you know, kind of outline, kind of tulle covered pearls. Really, really pretty. But the shape is not a shape I really love on myself anymore. So anyway, I'll show you this all tomorrow. And hopefully, you know, maybe you'll be interested. And that's it. And I'll just show you. So today I'm wearing this. This is actually a really old J. Crew necklace. I love this necklace still. Like I bought it, I don't know, at least 5 or 6 years ago. I love it. I wear it a lot, actually. My regular old Hermes. This is a very old DVF top. I'm wearing J brand, like, you know, just dark wash skinny leg jeans. I'm wearing my new Jean Vito Rossi booties, which I showed you recently, so I'll show them to you when I get up. And, oh, and this, I love this. This is it looks black actually, but it's navy. It's a Neiman Marcus cashmere kind of long sweater. So hold on. Okay, so, no, that's not good. There, so here's the getup. See, I love the length of the sweater. I love the booties with the little tie. And this DVF top I have had for years. Like, it's one of those things when I bought, I think it has little pockets here actually too, yeah. I think it's one of those things like when I bought, I never realized like so many years later I would still wear it. But I love it. Yeah, so that's it. Outfit of the day. Happy Saturday, happy weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow.